We've become experts in tragedy and accidents the hard way, by being at bedsides, by being at gravesides, by talking to police officers and businessmen and all sorts of things. We know why accidents actually happen better than any driver's ed teacher could ever get through to a kid in a classroom. We created streetwiser.org as our own little public service. It's a free thing we do for kids. I say kids, I mean young drivers, teens, 16, 17, really probably up until they're 21 or so, when they still got a lot to learn. And so what we do is we invite kids in, maybe half a dozen, and they could bring in a parent or a guardian. So there's a room full of us there, and we talk about things that they won't have heard in driver's ed. Things like how to prevent accidents, how to avoid accidents that others will cause, the really dangerous things in the world that we see as patterns that they won't have appreciated yet. And because the parents or the guardians are there with us, it's much more of a conversation. But with a little bit of luck, they all leave wiser. Their lives are safer. They're less likely to hurt somebody else. And I think even the adults leave a little bit enlightened. It's really a conversation that very few parents get to have with teens in a way that doesn't sound preachy. And as a group, we can really, really get through to kids in a way that's hard to do one-on-one. When we get to do these programs for these teens, it's a selfish thing. My kids are safer on the road. My family, everybody that I love and care for. If I have to go to the ICU a few less times, that's great. It really feels good to save some lives. And we never know who it is that we're helping, whose lives we saved, because, of course, they're not the victims. And that's a great thing. We have an obligation to do this when we can. It's what somebody with our expertise should be doing. And so we have the chance to do it, and we're going to do it.